Hello everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot, welcome back. I'm here to do a Libra reading for the week of October 30th to November 5th, 2023. These are general readings, not personal, only take what resonates. Check out the description box for the disclaimer. You have free will, final say, your intuition knows best. And let's get started with some oracle cards. We will cover career, love, whatever we need to in this reading. So let's see what comes out. I have a little Halloween deck here. I'm hearing the name Emery or Emmett. Tricky treats, unexpected surprise, something maybe you didn't want, strings attached, but you're making the best of it here. What else? Heads up, pay attention, have a premonition maybe. This is being ready to act, and this is listening carefully. So there could be something coming in that, yeah, is a bit of a surprise. You'll need to pay attention to the details, listen very carefully, looking documents over, that sort of thing. Listen carefully for people's intentions. Their intentions may not be super clear with their actions. Listen to how they're phrasing things exactly as well. That could be important coming up this week. And overall, though, it looks like you are making the best of it. I did hear something about your self-esteem glowing. Crow, help with the unexpected. This is amazing. So you're having the unexpected here. You're being asked to listen carefully, have your head up. This is help with that unexpected, Libra. Now, again, pay attention to linguistics. Crows are very linguistic creatures. And so they're here. This magic is here to help you. Let's go ahead and get some tarot. Whoa. We have two cards out, Ace of Wands and Nine of Wands. Fire energy here, Libra. So this is the inspiration needed for something to make some sort of positive change. It could be coming from a time of conflict or a time where you were feeling kind of defenseless or defensive. So because with the Nine of Wands here, being very protective, and even though it's wands, they're holding a sword here too. So I feel like it's being protective of your stress levels, like your energy, what you're allowing into your mind at this point, of course, into your heart, but what you're allowing to affect you at this point. You decide if you're going to take it or leave it. This unexpected thing that could be, or it could just be something that wasn't quite what you were hoping, and it's just a little different, but you, again, making the most of it. You do have the strength here for that, it looks like. Let's see what else we have. I'm hearing Timothy and Kimberly. There's something about someone moving out of the region, or they have right now. So, because I heard exiting the region, so someone's going somewhere. There's also something about a surplus. You may find yourself with extra of something. All right, and it could be, good, bad, depending on how you look at it, but there is some sort of excess. And we have the sun. Okay, so maybe you have a lot of cake. There's and actually, some of you may be starting out on this like weight loss journey too. I'm getting for some of you, and I'm getting something about a meal serving four. Maybe there are four people in your family, or the number four, but we also have the number three here too. So we have the three and the four. This is Leo energy with the sun. This is, big happy changes usually. This is something really to look forward to. You have all fire energy so far, Libra. Okay. Fire. It's about passion. You're, making things happen, bringing things into reality like the magician would. See the wand, just like the magician. This is having tenacity. This is really taking charge of one's life and going forward accordingly. All right. So this is also confidence. There's a lot of confidence here developing. You have the Knight of Wands here. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, more fire. I can't even believe it, Libra. I mean, this deck is shuffled. Look, it's totally shuffled. So I'm not sure why you're getting all of the all the wands, but that is some charged energy. You may feel supercharged this week. We do have that eclipse full moon that we just had by the time you see this, or maybe it's about to happen. But yeah, this is, again, we've got the sun in this card. let's see. This person's determined, but it's like they're putting their efforts in the wrong place and they're not going anywhere. So some of you may have felt, they've got mountains in the picture here, there's some challenges. You may feel you're at some sort of like threshold or something, or you're just about to change course even with something, or step things up, because you may not, with this card, it's like someone's not realizing their full power. So that could mean something. And again, I am getting something here about fitness too. I'm wondering if the message for some is, and I'm not a fitness person or medical person or any sort of other professional here. I'm a tarot reader, energy worker here at this point. But some of you, again, back to health, it might actually be like setting some goals to lose weight. I'm picking up on that pretty strongly with a few things here. So not realizing the full power here. Again, I'm getting the number 3 or 4. So 3, 4 could mean something. But after overcoming these challenges, it's like this person's out of energy or something, but they're not giving up. Okay, they're not giving up, because you have the vitality of the sun here. You have the intuitiveness of these cats. You have cats here. And then you have the power of this horse. No matter how small, it's still a horse, right? And horses are known for freedom and power. But this is about you driving at this point, okay? You deciding where you're steering your life. This is about determination. Okay. This one. I'm hearing something about miracles do happen. And then we have, okay, so we have these 3 here. All right, so we have the 4 of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords. I like to see it move from the 4 to the 5, getting out there, after having that bit of a reflection. There could have been, you could feel it's up, time's up, got to move, got to get myself back together. You have the Sun again. So whatever's going on, the Sun's wanting to come through. It's now in 3 cards, and normally you wouldn't see that in a deck, and you happen to have all 3 suns. So, actually, I just did a reading for you a few days ago, about a wish come true. It's your career money reading for this time period. So you may want to check into that, because there was the sun, the star again. You keep getting the sun 3 times in a row now for your career stuff, and now this reading. So there'll be 3 times in a row. And maybe there's more. But anyway, this is about you coming up with some sort of possibly creative solution, wanting to be strategic about something. And that's how you get the Pentacles. That's how we become the King of Pentacles, someone who can feed ourselves and who can provide for oneself, and who can finally get to a place where they can relax and not have to worry about money so much. So you might actually finally get some recognition, but not everybody's going to be pleased. You may have to leave someone who's pretty immature, or a situation that you've outgrown here. It might, tip the scales there a bit. Someone may be unhappy with that, but you're remaining very balanced in your posture here. And I feel like that's because you've really set your mind on it. Now, your words are going to carry a big impact coming up here, Libra. Words are going to carry a huge impact. So I'm going to say, let's see what we have here with that. Let's get an angel card. An angel card is perfect timing. Okay, so someone's going to be, so this is also like very pointed discussion, getting your point across in a very clear, crystal clear way here. And actually, let's get a crystal card too right now, they say. So we have Lepidolite. This is recalling your dreams. So you may actually get a lot of clarity coming through in your dreams. Also, bird messages, other animal messages. Something really here is the perfect timing to move forward, to get you, all the cake you want. Or if you're dieting now, not cake. I don't know. Hey, moderation, right? So this could be self-nourishing, something, finding what's nourishing to you. So we have spiders here, weaving your own dreams, not getting stuck in anybody else's web. We have the bats here too. Okay, I'm actually gonna look into bats here for a second. Some of you may actually have a dream of a bat, and bats are about initiation. All right. So, and so are the swords too, or actually in the wands. So you have this initiation. Something is perfect timing for you to initiate. Um, I'm getting also like for you to take flight. Um, this is going to be also about trusting your instincts, looking for hidden implications around you. Again, listen for strings attached and listen carefully. Pay attention. You may have a premonition. Now, if you have bats in your dreams, you know, you could be getting some sort of information as far as your instincts and something that may be hidden around you. And this is, yeah, some sort of change or new beginning. All right, that's very clear here, especially when you start out with all this fire energy. All right, so I want to see an outcome here. We're moving forward on something. Well, is there anything that we don't? Okay, is there anything we need to surrender to at this time, or any sort of block in the way? Anything we need to know? Well, we have surrender to receiving support and love. You have more purple, so purple could definitely be an important color for you. It is tied to that third eye, so a new crown. So this is allowing the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So there's a lot of crown activation here with this violet color, and same with lepidolite. And there's also protection here with the lepidolite. Also, I'm being called to remind some folks who need to hear it, be careful of like overuse of electronics at this time. There's something there about that. I'm getting another card here, and you have Rainbow Obsidian, Heal Your Heart. I just heard the name Lance, or maybe someone's getting something lanced, like medically. We have two here, so this is about maybe give and take. All right, there's some sort of bright spot. It could be some sort of surprise that's not a bad kind of thing, right? It doesn't, just because it's a surprise doesn't mean it's, you know, a full-on tower. It doesn't have to mean that anyway. And then you have polar bears here. Now this is about, again, connecting to your crown chakra, the divine supernatural world. This is about veils being lifted, and again, it's about spiritual initiation. So something is going on here with this. And look at this rainbow obsidian. Here it is again. So there, maybe you're extremely drawn to these colors, Libra, but we have a lot of violet, purpley, even magenta, fuchsia coming through here. I'm seeing lapis lazuli as well. So some or many of what I just said, it may resonate for you. I want to know what sort of angelic assistance you have right now with you this upcoming week, when you always have all kinds of angelic assistance. Let's see, right here, Kathleen, I'm hearing your name. All right, so we have, this is Sidriel. So this is the ruler of virtues, card 26. The number 8 may mean something. Again, eight's about cycles, abundance, you know, navigating things. It's about your prosperity. So this is miracles. This is creating something out of nothing. And you started out with this making the best of it. So whatever's going on, you are making, and know that there's a way out, Libra. All right. This fall, this autumn, some change may happen this fall. Maybe there's something connected to Gemini season or to Gemini energy. I'm not quite sure, but that's coming in right now. This is about when you're feeling all hope is lost. Sidriel says, I can help you successfully navigate what may seem like an impossible situation. So some of you are going to be dealt something this week. Not trying to scare anyone, but it's looking like it is perfect. It may actually be sort of that kick and there, whatever, or that spark that you need to move forward with something you've wanted to do that would lead to abundance and more of a peaceful life with less restriction. I'm hearing those words specifically. So this is reversing hopeless situation. This is miracles happening and solutions coming to you. Jasper could also mean something, the name or the stone. All right. All right. What else do we have? I'm hearing someone feeling as though they're juggling, like they're in a circus, some sort of circus act here. I'm just hearing something about something is beneath you. I'm also hearing the name Bonnie. So Bonnie, it's beneath you. Like what? So take the high road here. I'm also hearing Jasmine. Wow. So we have a lot coming in here. 9 of Cups. You know, Libra, in this exact position in your reading I just did about your abundance with a completely different deck, you had the 9 of Cups. So this is about fulfilling your wishes, really, your dreams. This is you creating your happiness. This is you, actually, some of you, this is you learning how to work with your energy better, or with energy in general, since everything's energy. This is that you may have, some of you are going to get some sort of revelation here too. Something's going to come in clearly, something even from the past. But I'm seeing that that's something in the past. You've already dealt with that. It's like you saw the signs and you moved on. So there's nothing scary about the Nine of Cups, that's for sure, especially with the sun. So in the last reading, you had the sun and the Nine of Cups, which is incredible that they then come through again. And oh my goodness, Libra, what is with us getting the sun and the star? We had the sun and the star in other readings together, including the one I just did a couple days ago, totally different deck. So there's really a message here coming through strongly that your wishes can come true. They can, in fact, come true. That's what the message was for last reading I just did a couple days ago. So this is about, the sun and the star together, extremely powerful. This is about, I just want to put these in order. Again, this sort of magical time period at this point. Finally knowing which direction to go in. And I heard earlier someone saying, feeling like they're juggling. This is a release from having to juggle here. All right. This is things getting back into balance. All right. Hold your head up high, I'm hearing as well. Okay. So let's see what else we got. Yeah. Overall satisfaction here with these three cards, the Nine of Cups, the Star, and the Sun. Happy birthday if you have Scorpio, or if you're a Scorpio, and or if you celebrated your birthday, Libra, happy birthday. Now we're in Scorpio season. What do we have here? Strength. All right. You just keep getting these incredible cards, and you keep getting Leo cards. You had strength in another very recent reading as well. So whatever's coming in, you're being reminded you do have the strength, the tenacity, the drive, the willpower, the determination, and whatever else you need, including divine support and support with those in this realm. Oh, I'm getting another, need to get a card, I'm told, from this deck. Let's do that. Wow. So yeah, strength. Now this isn't about like, this is like a gentle strength, sort of like I know what I know and I stand in my power. That's what that kind of card means. All right. So winds of change, courage. Oh my goodness. Following the strength card, you get courage. This is incredible, Libra. So allowing changes can open up your world in ways you could not have ever imagined. Dare to live courageously and soar above the clouds to discover new ideas, new people, new outlooks, to see your world in an expanded way. Yeah, your world is expanding here. I can't even believe this again and you had nines too in that last reading. You have double nines here. You have even the star card. Oh, that's an 8, but even, what am I talking about? All right, anyway, so I'm not going to make something out of nothing here. Let's keep going. The overall outcome here with this strength card, I mean, that's incredible. It's just, and it's double Leo energy. So some of you must have strong Leo in your chart, or you are Leo. This is locked. So work you want may not be in reach right now. You can take a temporary position while awaiting an opening. Your new place offers job security. Interesting. So this could be about what the winds have changed. I'm getting California right now too. Flashback. People, oh, here we are. I saw it in the Nine of Cups, and I don't normally see that. People from the past return, possibly. We're still in eclipse season. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. You get a second chance. That's only for some of you, okay? These messages are not going to resonate for all of you. Power, position. There's your crown there, Libra. You're being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Ties right back into this overall outcome of the strength card here. All right, so you're fully in your power at this point, or you're getting there. That's the overall goal. Let me see more about work. Patience. Okay, divine timing is at hand. And what is it on top of? It's on top of the perfect timing card, Libra. So now we're just getting kind of the same messages, and that is what happens. We tend to, when we don't get it the first time, we'll keep repeating, right? All right, so divine timing's at hand. It will require having faith while you're shown the way. You may feel tired and out of balance. I did say that. But the universe is forcing you now to rest and recover. And that's where we come into it, Libra, with our Four of Swords. That is time to rest. But I then see what happens after that. And it's like really being clear and going after what you need to and not being afraid or led by guilt or fear, you know? So even if it means leaving others behind, money may be slow in coming in, or you could possibly be unsatisfied right now, but you have these cards of overall positivity with the sun, the star, and everything. So let's just see. I want to know more about this. You've got the winds of change. So you might not be getting that money immediately, but you're going to be stepping into something. Like it's time's ripe for change. Now make sure obviously you've thought it out for yourself, but then yeah, there you go. There's your beginning here, something that you may love. And here we are, victory card with the Six of Wands. All right. So this is the success, you know, that again, more fire energy here. It's unreal, all this fire energy. I love it. But then here you have someone who, even in the star card, you know, is little, look how strong, I want to say, look how strong of the leg muscles here. Okay. And this person's not stressed. That's because, yeah, it's the star energy, using your uniqueness and the magic within you and around you at this time to help you through those winds of change, Libra. This Page of Cups is a message. This is something that you may have to act on, though. Okay, I'm picking up on the number 4 too here. All right, and there's something here. It could even be I'm getting something about adolescence. So a lesson from adolescence, or you have an adolescent in your home or something, but there's something there. This is also something, somebody is really into crystals. I'm seeing that here. But this is no matter what others say or what sort of funny looks you might get or how silly it might seem, go for it. Again, do not take my advice just out of the card itself right now. Just, you know, obviously always use your intuition. I do have to say that. So yeah, use your knowledge and all that in making the decisions clearly, obviously. But these readings are meant to, you know, offer some sort of confirmation maybe for you, or, and I mean, really entertainment, yes, but there's usually some sort of spirituality to it as well, at least from my standpoint. But you decide what you like. Shedding, you're starting to outgrow your work situation. Yeah, like I said, maybe some sort of immature energy. So you need to set higher goals and standards, Libra. You work well in healing and medicine. Some of you are being pushed into that field, into that arena. Yeah, and Libra. Look at those cards. You have the Emperor and the Four of Wands. All right, I was getting 4 off that Page of Cups, and oh, here it is, and here's the Four of Wands, the 1111 card, right? This is very happy time celebration. Some of you may be having fun celebrating Halloween with children. I am getting a money might be tight right now, yes, but I do have this Emperor here, and that's the ultimate, you know, visionary as far as business, leader, that sort of thing. And the Emperor is like full charge ahead. This is Aries energy. They are not worried about what others are thinking or the silly looks they're getting. They're not at all worried about that. They know that they have this ability with this Sun card, this Star card, this Strength card to make it through whatever the changes are, and do so confidently and from a place of really knowing, because there's that wisdom that you've gathered over time. So this is incredible. I mean, if we're ending up on the Emperor here, wow. What else do we have? We have marriage, possibly. You could be attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love at this time, Libra. That's card 20. I want to get a love tarot card for you. Okay, so we have, it's moving into love a little bit here. What else? We have 10 of Wands. Okay, so this could be relationships. For some of you, there is stress. Okay, there is stress. Some of you, it's like, this is a commitment. Okay, so it's, there's a big level commitment here. It could be a struggle right now, possibly, and that's only for some of you. I also have Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I just heard something. Somebody is you could be involved in a relationship with someone who is very tight with money, and they're basically treating you like you, I heard something about the dollar menu only. Okay, so take it as it resonates, but you could feel as though, you're, for some of you, in a situation maybe where you're with someone who's very just tight with their money, stingy, and, always like hanging on too tight. So with Wheel of Fortune, though, this is, a happy couple. There's ups and downs, but they see through it, because they are committed. And that's for some of you, the 10 here. The 10 is also a 1. That is a new start, new beginning. And then I have, what else? Yeah, for the tarot love here. 3 of Cups, celebration, mingling. But it can also be spending a lot of time with friends, to feel more in balance, more in balance this time. And then you have the Page of Wands. So this is good news, something that could be non-committal for some of you. So we really have like kind of opposite energies here. We have marriage and, 10 of Wands, this connection, this link here that's strong. And then over here we have this, having a good time, going with the flow kind of thing. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, something slow moving. It can sometimes be baggage. It could be, the signs we have here, we basically have everybody. We have fire, we don't have air actually. We have water, fire, and pentacles, now earth. Wow. There it is again, Libra. There's the sun card again. You just can't stay out of the sun even if you want to. Okay. That's incredible. So for some of you, the relationship news right now is, this could be some sort of happiness. If it were reversed, it would be like, burned out from it, but it's not. This is upright. So this is maybe even something that is, it could be a return of something, but it can also, I'm also getting another of like, okay, so the wheel always moves forward. Right, so this is some sort of fortunate, with the sun, this is some sort of fortunate situation happening right now. All right. You could have many choices, honestly. You could actually have, many choices, many opportunities. You may also, I'm getting somebody's fantasizing about you actually, but this could have been someone where there was sort of some sort of loss or upsetting ending. It could have felt like it was always an uphill battle, or there could have been some sort of heartbreak, drama, betrayal involved in that. And then there could be just sort of like slowly moving on from that still maybe, but it's like taking the time you need. It's final card here for this part. Right here it says Judgment 20. Yeah, you may have had a turning point. You got your answers. There was a revelation here. And some of you did feel tricked, it looks like, it sounds like. But you did get that clarity, and ultimately it probably led, for a lot of you, it sounds like it led to or feels like it led to some sort of deep spiritual improvement or renewal or ascension or something, but it really connected you to your faith for some of you. And that's where your answers were. Maybe you called upon your ancestor, divine, your crossed over loved ones, and the divine, and angels, and your guardians, and God, and whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in. And it could be that that's where your answers came from, and that you were 100% able to make your decision because of that. So remember that no matter what happens, remember all that you have made it through. Okay, not just made it through, but like accomplished. And what's the word? There's a certain word that I'm trying to think of. Conquered. Yes, you've conquered so much. Growth is not easy, huh? Not usually. Intuition. Yeah, you trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest in money. And did we do, just want to make sure, trying to feel this out here. I guess, all right, I'm going to do, is there anything like, in our way that we need to sort of unblock, or anything we could, what do we need to surrender to? Frustration. Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Yeah, you could get tested, coming up. I mean, hey, it's life, but I'm getting like, specifically when this reading is for, you may find you're a little bit tested. You know, I'm hearing November 5th, so there's something there for that. But you're going to see through it. You're going to soar above it. Eagle just came to me. So yeah, you're going to soar above that. The key I'm being told the key is discipline. Key is discipline. And that can mean many different things. It can be, refusing to be stuck again, or be refusing to, or, it can be sticking to your intentions, sticking to your beliefs here. That's like that Nine of Wands, and not giving up. That's the discipline there. Thank you. Thank you for that. I like it when it's nice and clear. Next, you have Quantum Leap, Libra. Here you are again. We have Crow, and then we have Raven here. So you've got, this is being open to major shifts, Libra, transformation in your life. Crow brings magic, so does Raven. Take the leap and venture into the unknown. You have all the potential to reach new heights of consciousness and transform your life. All right. And then you have, okay, you have the Martin. This is an unburdened spirit, Libra. Release limiting beliefs and emotional baggage to create space for growth and transformation. Releasing this baggage here. All right. That's again a repeat message. You're getting this so much. You're getting transformation in so many different cards here. There's going to be a shift. It seems as though you have, whatever you need. Like if it was a meal, it would have all the fixins. Okay. It seems like, you have what you need. But again, this is your decision, it's in everything, that you've gone through. It's been up to you this whole time anyway. And, it's like you need to know you can rely on yourself, some of you, and nurture yourself. And what else do you have? You have a Highland Ox here. This is bold confidence. Let go of self-doubt and fear. This is an invitation to step into your power and trust your abilities, Libra. Trust your abilities. That seems to be something that's coming through here strongly. Trust. I mean, there's so many different ways it's been put out here and said. And let's get some angel number cards. 66, that's a sign of creativity. Life flows with love, abundance, and opportunity. That's what I have for you, Libra. Please consider hitting that thumbs up button, giving me a like there, make it blue. And also consider subscribing if you haven't. Thank you so much.